Hey world, what's going on? This is the Gail thing, better known as the G thing. You know, I had a conversation with a young man that I know named Maurice Marbury, that executive producer or the person that made up Collective Minds. Yeah, him. Yeah. He seems to be a very positive person. Seems to be. This is my opinion, though. I can't speak for nobody but for me. This is my opinion. He claims, he seems to be, I mean, he actually, I guess he a good guy. Because I can't speak on him, just like I said, because I don't know him all like that. I just know of him, okay? But I do know this of him, all right? We had a conversation, and he had asked me a question, because I told him I see some differences in him. So he asked me the question, what was the differences? So I told him the differences that I seen in him. And the differences is that I feel that is rude when he do his camera segments. And I say that because just like I'm sitting up here talking now, and then all of a sudden, he can be online with somebody else, or if he got questions coming up, he answering the questions, but it ain't like, okay, it's not the point of him answering the questions. The point is that he's telling a story, or he's supposedly be educating us on different stuff, but he busy interrupts it by speaking to people and answering questions or whatever. You should have a special time to do that, since you've been on this internet business for so long. All right, you should know that. So I told him that he was rude, and I feel that is very rude for you to be talking or answering questions when you're in the middle of a conversation. That is like you're calling someone on the phone and you're talking to this person, but all along while you're talking to this person, they're having a whole nother conversation with another person where they're at. Dude, if you want to talk to that person, tell me, hey, G, I'll call you back, or G, call me back later, all right? Because I got to talk to this dude real quick. Because you've been doing that all while I'm on the phone anyhow. So you might as well talk to him. I'm just saying. So, in saying that, and I just seem to comes to find out, he's that type of dude. He talks about telling the truth, and he probably do tell the truth. And he also talks about how the truth hurts, okay? And the truth do hurt. So, when I told him he was rude, and we had an earlier conversation in our, what can I call this? I guess in our earlier friendship, we had a conversation. In the earlier part of our friendship, we had a conversation, and it's about reading. So he was talking about on Collective Minds, he want people to read this book called Brainwash, which I'm actually I'm helping them, telling people to read it, but I ain't telling nobody to read it. He was telling people to read it. See, that's the difference. He were telling people to read it, and the way he was saying it was like, if you don't read it, I personally would go down my contact list and start erasing people. So I felt bullied about it. And so when he asked me the question, I told him how I felt about it. I felt bullied about it. And it ain't because I don't like reading or nothing like that. There's a lot of people don't like reading, but I'm just keeping it 100. So since I'm telling him I don't like reading, he assuming, and you know what assume is, an ass out of him in him, okay? So assuming is, they say it's an ass out of you and me. That's what they say assuming is. But Anyhow, dude is, look, he's rude, flat out. He's just a rude cat. He's rude. You know, we done talked to each other on the phone before all of this. Before we done talked to each other on the phone, and he be talking to a whole nother person while I'm on the phone with him, and I'm busy answering the questions what he asking the other person, and he like, oh, hold on for a minute, babe, I'm talking to somebody else. That's rude. So, but me telling him that he was rude, all right, he brings up in my face, well, you know, show me or tell me what book that you read that says the education of whatever the heck he said. I don't even remember the exact words. I wish I could put it on text. I wish I could put it on text to see, you know, put it on text. I wish I could read the text that he sent me, what I'm trying to say. I wish I could do that, but I can't do it while I'm making this video. So in saying that, you know, my thing is this, dude, you know, for you to be on the internet, like an internet guru or whatever, you know, or a person that you said you've been on here for years, you know what you're doing, and this and that and that and this, and so on and so forth. My thing is that, you know, you know, and you also say in your little segments like, yeah, I can go read a book. You know, I'm cool if I go sit in the corner and read a book, and this and that and that and this. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? You probably can go in the corner and read a book, because that's what you're used to doing. Okay? And, you know, see, that's what jail shit do. Have you in a corner reading a book and being comfortable with it, because that's all you can do in jail. I'm just saying. That's all you can do in jail is read a book and lift weights and work out. That's all you can do in jail. Eat, sleep, read a book, and work out. So if you ain't working out, what else you gonna do? You're going to read. So that's why you probably got your reading skills. Because I bet you right now at this moment, you're not reading a book. I bet you that. Now, you're probably doing some stuff. I ain't saying you ain't doing nothing productive or whatever. But I bet you're not reading a book. I bet you that. And since you're trying to promote brainwash so much, you said you read it 3 times, you need to read it again. Okay? Because for the simple reason, you're doing the same old stuff that it says in that book. I wonder how I know that. Oh, right. That's right. I can't read. You're just going to help me to read. I would love for you to help me to read, baby. But check this out. I did do 12 years of school, and I didn't do them years of school for me not to know how to read. All right? Because I don't like reading don't mean I don't know how. I told you that before. But since you're going to make me illiterate in things, you know what I'm saying? Do what you do. I don't care. But I know one thing. I know you can't take what you dish out. I know that, Maurice Marbury. You can't take what you dish out. You can't take what you dish out. So when you talk about truth, try to accept some truth. Okay? I may be the strongest one that you done talk to. I ain't going to say I'm the strongest one that you to talk to. I may be the strongest one that have talked to you about you being rude and stuff, because the other people may be scared of you. Who knows? The women probably just want to fuck you. I'm just saying, because you are fuckable. I'm just saying, you know. So, you know, who knows the reasons or whatever. But me, myself, I was keeping it true. All right? Because that's what I do. I say the truth. See, that's one of my problems, is telling the truth and the way I tell it. So I hope I didn't offend you in any way, Maurice, because I'm finna send this video to you. Yes, I am. So, just in case you haven't been watching my videos, since you're supposed to be bagging up, especially us black sisters. Yeah, you supposed to bag us up and help us and all that because you got a lot of sisters and stuff and so on and so forth. Blah, 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 blah. Dude, the crap ain't gonna work on me. So, in saying that, Maurice Marbury, you know what, dude? May the Lord bless you, okay? You continue making your dollars or doing whatever you do, all right? And bringing money home to the table and all that, you know, do what you do. You know, you continue doing what you do. And just like I said in my text, I'm still proud of you for creating your own little LLC, Collective Minds, MC, all that crap. Yeah, I'm still proud of you for doing that because that's what type of person I am. But in other words, you just can't take what you dish out. So you should watch what you dish out. I'm just saying. And whenever you want to give me a reading lesson, call me on my phone. Yeah, because you know the number. If you don't erase it or haven't erased it by now, I'm just saying. You're still my dude, and you have a great day. You understand, son? You have a great day. Have a great day, Maurice, okay? Have a great life. Continue uplifting people that you think that you're doing, except for me, because you're not going to brainwash me. I'm just saying. Because I did read the book. And I do know how to read. Thank you very much. But you can't come and teach me, though, because I don't know how to read. Really? You know what, though? World, I sent this one especially to Maurice. So, yes, I'm going to put it on YouTube. Just to let you know, Mo. Yeah, it's going to be on YouTube. And you can check out the rest of my videos, too. How about that? You might learn something. Even though I don't read. How about that? See, can you read a book up on that? See, can you read a book up on the Gale thing? Or the Jeep thing? I'm just saying. But peace, my black brother, and keep on doing your positivity, okay? And have a nice life. See ya. May the Lord bless you.